Good morning. This is Coach Davis on Wednesday, September the 30th. Our quote today comes from John Maxwell, who said, "Change is inevitable, growth is optional." Now, we're about to undergo a whole nother change. This year has been full of changes. We weren't able to finish our school year in person, of course, with all of our quarantine and things changing literally on a daily basis with coronavirus. We're started back to this school year online, and now we're about to transition again back to an AB day where some of you will be in person, some will be online. There are a lot of changes that are taking place, and the older I get, the more I discover that the one constant is that change is always happening. Obviously, this year has been a lot of changes, major changes in our lives and in our world, but change is inevitable. Change is going to happen all your life in some way or another. How we decide to deal with that and how we decide to handle that, which is the second part of this quote, the growth part is optional. We know that things are always going to change, but we have to make sure that we're constantly moving forward, we're always learning, and we're always growing. So hope you keep that in mind as we get ready to make another big change. Keep moving forward, keep growing, make the best of this situation that we're getting ready to go into now. For health and PE classes, you've got just a couple days left of your home workout, so make sure that you're keeping up with those and filling out your sheets to be able to turn in Friday. Don't forget at the very bottom, that last column, to put in how much you have improved since the first time. So hopefully you guys are starting to see that you're making some improvements, making some gains along the way. Lifetime Sports, you guys should continue to be working on your hiking projects. Our tutoring session is going to be tomorrow from 12:30 to 1:30. We're going to take a hike at Caraway Camp, okay, which is located on Caraway Mountain Road. I'm not sure how many of you guys are familiar with that area. That is a Baptist retreat center that's located about 10 to 15 minutes down the road. We're not too far from that at all. They've got a nice little trail. It's only going to be about a 20-minute hike kind of to the top. They've got a clearing on the side of the mountain that overlooks the Uwharrie Mountains. It's just outstanding views. It's beautiful. So we'll hike up there, hang out for a little while kind of in the clearing, and then hike back down. So we'll be there from 12:30 to 1:30. Not too strenuous of a hike. There's a little bit of an elevation climb, and I would encourage you to bring older shoes if you're going to be able to come. But it's a really great short little hike with some really great views at the top of the mountain. So I hope you'll be able to join us for that. I'll send out a questionnaire on Google Classroom later today to find out who all is going to be able to make that tomorrow. And then advanced basketball, we had a great Zoom meeting yesterday, drawing up everything that needs to be in your playbook. If for some reason you are not able to be on that Zoom call, I strongly encourage you to get with somebody who was, to be able to go back over the things that you might have missed or something that you don't have in your playbook already. You guys have your last tutoring session of the week here later this afternoon, so if you need to get those things updated or check on something, you can ask about it then to me or to one of your teammates, but make sure that your playbook is updated as it needs to be so that you can get that turned in Friday. Hope everybody has a great day. We're coming down, we're halfway through the week, the last day of September, getting ready to start into a new month of October, getting ready to start into a whole new type of school with this AB day. Lots of stuff going on. So a little nerve-wracking, lots of changes coming up, but also opportunities like we mentioned for growth. So we'll make the best of it. We'll see you guys again in the morning.